I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
I guess I'm having an unpleasant day, too.
This is an awful situation.
Ah!
Lupi.
déjame con mis tormentas.
Feel too good.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Utah nonsense.
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail. Is that right? Woo-wee. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Come on!
Hey! Hey! Yeah,
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
that's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk round those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated effective. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of
Glad you stopped.
Marston, no need to be making no trouble. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Come on.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Greetings. Hello. Is that a fact? Hello and welcome. They say a wedding's gonna be in town. The bride's that hello.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. You won't bite. Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Yeah! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Easy now. Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. That's it. Kill those little varmints. We got one. You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. That rabbits didn't stand a chance. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals! Hurry! I bet they're going straight for the chicken coop. Yeah!
Whoa!
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
I believe the town of Blackwater would benefit from some...
make this quick. Tough one, ain't you? This is dirty. Last spill.
Sir?
Manners, sir. This'll fetch a good price. Come on, let's get this over with. This is a messy one. Oh, Lord, this is nasty.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister.
out of this town and stay out!
Somebody!
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
Thank you.
Not so fast, partner.
Watch where you're going there, cowboy.
Get that.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Whoa! On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Let's go. Go. Come on. fucking neck, Miss McFarland! Watch and learn, miss! Are you saving the best for last? Come on! Yeah! Come on! Would you like me to slow down? Come on! Should I wait for you to catch up? Follow me! Whoa, whoa!
Easy now.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Hello there. Howdy.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Hop on up, Mr. Marston. Let's just go. I don't want to keep Paul waiting. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Put that down.
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. You do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. You do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. What have we stopped for? Businessmen are... Where are you going?
Oh, what were you eating?
Come on, Mr. Marston. I want to get to Armadillo before the stores close. Pick up the pace a little. It's quite a drive to Armadillo. You look like a man who's been through the mill.
Thank you.
I mean, you've lived some life. I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left Hennigan's stead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ a French governess. Well, I think she was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. That was when Paul thought I would become a lady.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter calf.
I know, and I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying, sometimes I wish I'd been, well, braver. Been to more places, seen more things.
If you ask me, it usually takes more strength to stay than to run, Miss McFarland.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Not feeling ill, I hope. Need some laudanum?
Hello there.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg. I hope that helps. So much to buy in this town.
Hey, how's it going? Howdy.
Hello there.
Any trouble, let me know.
Hello.
I'd say you got yourself a bargain there.
We got the hardest hardware in town. Loquacious. The Marshall page. That's the one. Good thing. I like hearing this particular permutation of diarrhea. I sure hope the federal must be gone.
How can I help you?
Hello, sir.
I wonder what I need. You have any night fevers, come back and see me.
Bye. How do you do, sir? Take care. Hello there. The bottle of McClure's I ordered from Spalding still hasn't arrived.
Ah, see?
Hello.
Hello to you, ma'am. Why, hello, my dear.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Howdy. This weather has been a blessing, my crops.
It is time Miss McFarland found herself a husband. You ask me.
Well, protecting yourself?
Hey, partner.
Nope, we can't put no price on safety.
Much obliged.
I hope you keep... Tell me something I don't know. Put it this way, the wife won't be answering back anytime soon.
I'm getting sick of hearing your mouth.
Not about enough of your yammer.
Have a good day.
Stay out of trouble now.
Tim
Always a useless peacekeeper. Nothing surprises
That's
me
what
no
I
more.
hear.
Hola. ¿Qué tal?
Appreciate it.
pleasure. How do you do, sir? We meet again.
How you doing?
Sounds true.
Hello there.
Faith can move mountains.
Howdy, Chico. Howdy, Link. See you in the bar.
I heard.
Good to see you.
I'll take a whiskey.
Well, really, sir, you shouldn't say such things. Hey, handsome. Are you busy?
I hear they're reworking the Indian Treaty again.
Sure.
Can't wait for my new pocket watch to arrive.
Why,
Armadillo's
thank
still a
you.
great in town, despite that damn gang.
Got enough germs, don't need yours.
You got any rum?
Why don't you and me spend a little time together?
Blackwater just
Thanks
keeps
a lot.
on getting bigger. Damn.
You want to spend some time with me?
I don't think so.
Derby is going green next week.
Uh-huh.
Good to see you, my dear.
work. See you soon.
So long.
Good day.
Hi there,
I
ma'am.
never.
How are you, mister? Watch yourself there.
Can I help you?
The best of health to you, my dear. Good evening, ma'am.
If only a big, strong man.
Hey, you! Cincinnati guy! Come over here! You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. I don't miss, mister. Bear that in mind.
I spent my life proving fools like you wrong. What have we got here?
How can I help you?
Hey, partner.
Everything here is proudly made right here in the USA.
Old blacksmith says he gonna fashion me a new...
Appreciate it.
You're welcome here anytime.
That kind of thing don't concern me. Nobody saw where he hid. I have pressed.
Fall to your knees. Be ashamed and disgraced in front of the Lord.
His mouth got him killed.
Whoa, mister.
Greetings.
If you insist.
How much do you put down?
I'll bet you. That's the best you got?
Well, shit! Shit! Hi.
All right, there.
Damn it to hell.
Get fucked. God almighty. Greetings.
As long as I don't die, I'll quit this job and buy summer's time.
Why not?
Let's see if I can match it.
Whoa!
Hello to you.
All right, there. I had it up to here.
See? That's how it's done. Come on, you bunch of girls. Who's next? Let's do this. This is gonna be easier than I thought.
Wow!
That's one round one. And you didn't even lose a finger.
What in hell? What's the last of it?
I guess I'm out of practice.
Ah! Yeah. Oh, damn! Ooh-wee!
Come on then. Who's up next? All right. Money's down, mister. I thought we were trying to do this quickly.
Oh, shit! Well, I never. Oh!
Damn, I must be getting old.
Well, shit! Shit! Whoa! Think I just beat a little.
Please don't try this at home. I am a trained professional.
Good. Not good enough.
Holy hell!
Word is Drew McFarland half chopped his finger off and kept
I
on
knew I
playing.
wasn't drunk enough for this.
5-finger fillet, sir?
Lie still. Oh, Lord. This is nasty. There you are. This is dirty. Let's make this quick. This is a messy one. Oh, what were you eating? You stink. Come on. I don't smell that shit. Tough one, ain't you? You little beauty. This'll fetch a good price. Yeah! Come on, let's get this over with. Lie still. Oh, Lord, this is nasty. Come on! Whoa there! Let's go! Go!
Ranger. I got a campfire that should warm you up. Once, this whole area was a part of an Indian burial ground. Went on for miles, they say. Who knows how many generations of graves we're sitting on right at this very moment.
That's got flies all over it.
People come out here sometimes. Sometimes they don't come back alive. But that's actually because the mayor takes his enemies out here and shoots them. Nothing to do with ghosts.
I hear you, sissy pants.
That's some story.
Goodbye.
Come on. Can I join the party?
I could really use a hand, friend. I'm way over my head here. Them animals. Walton's boys have taken my daughter.
Looks like we got trouble heading our way.
Oh, that one nearly gave me a head.
Eyes are coming out smoking.
I'm gonna die!
Help when I'm drunk. I seize you.
Bitch is ours. You made a big mistake by coming here, my friend.
Please, please help me.
Cloud cleaning, boy. We're gonna leave.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
Please, save my daughter! Thank God you're safe. Let's get you back home.
Come on! Good morning to you, dear sir.
Hi. How do you do?
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
On what? You getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak And suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way. Come on, boy. Too late for cold feet now. What are you waiting for?
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up with me when you can.
Come!
Come on.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Go!
Yeah! Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Whoa!
Looks like we got company, boys!
Damn! Take cover!
We'll work our way up this hill. Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Now move up to that crate.
I'll cover you.
You better be at peace with the Lord. Take that.
You should have stayed in Armadillo.
This is getting ugly.
You can move for that bug. Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we...
Why don't you try pointing it at somebody before you pull the trigger, genius?
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you.
Take him alive. Well, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Oh, there.
Come on.
How good are you with iron? I bet you can't beat Ira Shelton in shooting. I'll bet you mother.
How can I refuse a challenge like that? Not such a hot shot after all, are you?
Ain't that something? All right, here's your winnings. much obliged.
Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you. Yeah. Fellas had it coming to him. All right, let's see. Yeah. Go! Let's go! Come on! Come on!
again.
Howdy, ma'am.
Hey! How do you do? Hey there!
The new girl that Las Hermanas is a...
Hello there.
Appreciate that.
Fine day, I think.
For the love of God, help
You saved my life, mister. Here, please take this. It's a pleasure to help. This is dirty.
Hello there!
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Whoa there.
Easy.
All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches. Rustler, find some cover! Hellfire!
Now on to the next one!
You boys take the left this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputies. Oh my good God!
I doubt you'll be needing this.
Hell no. I can't take much more of this.
Right, I'm in charge now.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Maybe you ain't been what I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend? Why you want to die?
Let's move up to the bridge. Are you kidding me?
Follow me.
You want to do?
We're done for.
fuck away! I hope he stops doing that.
Your wrestling days are over.
Marston, all you gotta do is point it and pull the trigger. They say I'm past it.
The bridge looks clear. Let's join the others.
Are you kidding?
Damn, those Baller twins have got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay him?
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep, it's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps jawing about. Beat those sons of bitches! We got to get to the edge.
Mason alive!
Come on, let's take that ridge!
Austin got one!
Oh my good lord! You sure put that feller to bed!
We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
Oh, well, Marshal, you gonna get yourself killed.
I've dropped 100 fools like you! Sorry, partner. Come on now! Stop that! It's gonna take more than one of you, partner!
Right, let's keep pushing forward, boys. Hell no! Marston, point that at the goddamn rustlers!
I'll kill you twice.
Damn it, Marston!
What have we got here?
I'm the goddamn law.
Close as we can before opening fire.
Fire at will, boys. Try to keep the cabin hostages alive.
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air.
ain't gonna win this!
Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Hey, this way! You're gonna die, mister!
For the love of God!
That's right!
Help me out here, will ya? Over there. Hellfire! Good shooting, boy!
Hold it right there!
Ain't much more of this!
Where's your branding iron now?
You rustlers make me sick!
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You could say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Mister. She's gone.
Who is?
My wife. She's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock, and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, mister.
That miracle tonic makes
Keep
your
your
chestnuts
eyes open,
bleed.
mister.
Son of a bitch! Help! I suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
Glad to be of service to the oldest profession. If it ain't me, it's someone else. Go! go. Yeah.
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Let's go. Tough one, ain't you? Yeah. Hey, you there! Damn! Not bad. Sorry about this, partner. This'll fetch a good price. Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Someone might as well have this. Come on! That's one. Go!
You good man. My name's Cheerful. Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend. My apologies, mister.
here. Taste my lead.
Taking you in! I don't want to die out here. Sorry, must have slipped.
Situation for it. I'm sorry you... Oh. Watch out there. Oh, boy.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Crossing my path, mister. Cricket!
Can I borrow this, friend?
Before coming here.
Lie still. Oh, what were you eating? I got my eye back. We're gonna leave this in a box! This is dirty. Sorry, partner.
doing that? Not bad. Come on. Let's go.
Much appreciated.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
¿Qué tal? Hola. Hello there.
Go on then, boy. I see you here again. You did good. Can I have this?
Thank you.
¿Qué tal? Hello, sir.
Come on. Come on.
Now what next? This is where it is, buddy! Right here!
Here, take all the money. It's yours. Please, don't kill me.
If it ain't me, it's someone else. Come on! Go! Let's go! Slow down! Come on! Let's go!
Hey, excuse me. Can you help me? I'm stranded out here. I could really use a ride. Actually, I got a bit.
What the hell are you doing? To the victor, the spoils. Oh, what were you eating?
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place now, can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir. It's a bargain at twice the price.
Okay, I'll take it.
Here you go then, partner. Good luck out here.
You stink! Yeah.
Why don't you join us for a spell? If you want to hear about some foolishness, I heard something so dumb you wouldn't credit a man capable. This fella turns up on the train. What's he here for? Why, nothing less than to kill Bill Williamson.
Mighty interesting, sir.
So what does he do? He rides out to that fort, all on his lonesome, and starts yelling out. It ended pretty much as you'd expect, except that he survived. Young Bonnie helped him out. Some fool, though.
I hope this ain't an old maid's tale.
That was good to hear. I do wonder how much these things change in the telling, though.
Interesting story.
Bye now.
Let's go.
got the deed?
Yep. Here it is.
I hear about it. All right. Good of you to put your own money up for the deed. There you go. There's a little something extra in there for you. Always best when these transactions go smoothly.
Particularly when you can make more money out of it.
Hmm.
Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Oh, yeah. I ain't got much more to offer you, conversation or otherwise. Well, I'm sure you got everything to do.
Go! Let's go! Come on! This is a messy one. Let's go! Yeah! Whoa, whoa!
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice job, Mr. Marston. He's got it.
Whoa there.
That's
Stay
it.
behind him, Mr. Marston.
Drive us down the road, Mr. Marston.
Come on. You're a natural. Come on, you.
Come on. Easy.
Get right at them. Drive it this way.
Let's go. Come on.
Keep going, Mr. Marston. Nearly
down!
Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing. Squeeze back and forth behind them. Keep it nice and tight.
Let's move here, my four-legged friends! Come on! Move! Come on! Keep it moving!
Watch for the runner!
Stay together, you dumb animals! Come on!
Easy now. You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Yeah! Come on! Let's go! Hello. Come. Whoa, what's going on? Go. Come on.
How do you do?
Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
Dear, oh dear. Always.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh. there'll be an armadillo. Will you go look for him?
Let's go.
Ah, here we are.
Come on.
They should make a law against clumping people. I need to stop my work.
Right. Mister, what you doing
Seems
here?
awfully convenient that they've installed television.
My mistake, mister.
Hey,
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
Then let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Now, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
Here, this might loosen your tongue.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been an armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yeah, that's where he'd be, I'd guess.
Yeah. Go. Come on. Whoa. Staying on for that rugby.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it.
Let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Giddy up! Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
How are you today? Whoa there!
He's got it.
Keep on moving. Whoa there.
Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston!
Let's go. Get a move on.
This way! We need to take them out to the pasture!
Get going. Come on. Let's go. Move it up. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Nail it down.
Good! Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing!
Let's go.
Squeeze back and forth behind them! Keep them nice and tight!
You're doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him. Keep that herd
Well done.
Oh, must have been the wind.
Come on, faster.
You practicing or playing?
That's how you throw a horseshoe.
Nice throw. Yes, sir. How good is you at throwing horseshoes?
The sheriff seems like told me Half-Ton Hank Circus is coming to
Sounds
Amarillo.
true.